And essentially, from about the time of his 16th birthday until he was about 18, there was a very slow decline until Charlie was but a shell of himself. And there isn't really a cure per se. Some individuals recover, many do not. And Charlie has not recovered fully. He's never returned to baseline. Hi, I'm Karen. I'm Charlie's mom, and I'm his assistant here in his studio. I am not an artist. One day Charlie came to us about 6 or 7 years ago and said, I am an artist. It's my job. It's called Art for Dollars. And that's why we're here. And one of the activities that has helped him through his regression has been art. And when he was in the throes of regression, we used to just put paper and watercolors in front of him and let him see what he could create. But every day that he did that, the colors melded together until there was this muddy mishmash of colors that really reflected how sad and unhappy his life was. And we watched that for the next several years. There was no light at all until he was about 22. Yeah, so a good 4, 5, 6 years into this. And one day he got out the yellow and he painted a small yellow square, and I still have that painting by my workstation because that was the first time that I felt like his imagination and his creativity and his humor and light that was inside of him was finding a way out. And that inspires me every day. It was the light through the darkness of regression. So from that first yellow square until all the way now with this painting behind me, Charlie's art and his professional career have grown. If you look at the progression from then until the present day, there are a lot of bright, bold colors, a lot of humor. His bubblegum series is just in-your-face, shocking pink. It's fun, it's jubilant. And then he moved into this Fathoms Below series based on The Little Mermaid. It was real abstraction from the opening scenes of the movie. And he was growing professionally. It wasn't just art for fun or art for therapy, it was art as a professional expression. His dream is to get to the Tate Modern, so he wants to reach his dreams, and he's very diligent. He paints almost daily. And just recently, he started adding words to his paintings. And this really was a great opportunity for us because Open Future Learning came and said, can Charlie pick out a phrase that speaks to him? And this one, do with, not for, is in line with one of his favorite sayings, which is, I can do it myself, thanks. Because he believes in doing things himself as much as he can. And he also knows he needs help. He knows that he needs assistance, but he wants to be given the opportunity to try. And then if someone's gonna come in, he really likes them to ask to come in and help him. And mostly, he just wants to be with. We never know with Charlie where we're headed, but we let him go. We let him follow his dream because you never know. He might have art in the Tate Modern someday.
Have a good day.
You're welcome.
Have a good time with your chips and salsa.